everyone. So I wanted to film a video today, but I didn't have anything planned out, and I decided to go for something more just kind of fun where I can just talk to you guys. So I decided to do a tag video, and one of the more exciting ones that I found going around on YouTube kind of recently is the 7 Deadly Sins of Beauty tag. It's where you answer 7 different questions regarding the 7 deadly sins. So I thought it was really interesting and I thought it would be fun to do, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm not exactly sure who the creator of this tag is, so if anyone knows, let me know so I can give them credit down below, and I will do that once I figure out who it is. But anyways, I just thought it'd be a fun tag to do, so I'm going to go ahead and answer the questions. And if you want to go ahead and do this as well, I will post the questions down below and you can post it as a video response. So I'm just going to go ahead and get started. The first one is for greed, and it says, what is your most expensive beauty item and what is your least expensive? Okay, so my most expensive item would probably, now that I think about it, would be like my MAC palettes, because those are worth like almost $200 each, but I didn't buy those all at one time, so I didn't think I could count those. So anyways, the one item that I spent the most money on at one time, just for one product, would probably be my Inglat palette. This was $64. It was a great deal because each individual eyeshadow was only $5, but the fact that I bought this all together as one palette, it was $64, so this is definitely my most expensive. I do have the Urban Decay Naked palette. I thought that could be it, but that was only $50, so this topped it by a little bit. So yeah, this is my most expensive beauty item. It's definitely worth it though, I have to say. Okay, and then my least expensive would be one of my e.l.f. products. They're all like $1 or something. This one is the e.l.f. Brightening Eye Color Quad, and it has 4 eyeshadows. This was only $1, like I said, so that would probably be the least expensive. And I do have other e.l.f. products that were $1, but this one's my favorite, so I thought I would mention this one. Okay, and then the next of the 7 deadly sins is Rath, and it says, which product do you have a love-hate relationship with? Okay, so this one would definitely have to be moisturizer, and the one that I use is the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. Now, I have a love relationship with this because everyone is supposed to use a moisturizer. You will be very, very grateful that you use a moisturizer if you do. It's so good for your skin and it'll really help you out in the long run, so I love it in that sense. And I do like the way that it makes my skin feel when I put it on. However, I have a very hate relationship with this as well because I have very, very oily skin, and it's hard to find a moisturizer that is good for oily skin, I guess, because I don't like putting anything moisturizing on my skin. And this one is good for it because it is very, very light and it's a gel, it's not like a lotion. So I do like that about this one, but it still kind of makes my face feel, it doesn't feel greasy because this one does a good job. Most moisturizers definitely make my face feel greasy, so I hate moisturizers for that. This one is okay, but I don't know, I just hate the way that moisturizers make my skin feel, but I still love them anyway because they are good for your skin, and I know that I have to wear it anyway. So I have a battle with this once in a while, and I will not put it on sometimes, so I have to like force myself because I know it's good. So that would definitely be my love-hate relationship with that. Okay, the next one is Gluttony, and it says, what are your most delicious beauty products? Okay, so when I think of delicious, I think of like things that are really good and yummy smelling. So that would be like perfumes, I guess. Not really sure. So for me, my most delicious beauty products would be my 2 favorite perfumes, which this one is by Coach, and it's the Poppy. This is the original Poppy. And every time I smell this, it's just very fruity and floral, and it just smells so, so good. I love this scent. It's definitely my favorite perfume in the entire world. I wear this every single day. So that's definitely delicious smelling to me. And then this one, the DKNY Be Delicious. I really think this one smells good enough to eat. It's like a green apple smell, but I don't know, it's just very, very fruity, and I could like see myself taking a bite of this apple. And then the last one, this is a shower gel from Bath & Body Works. It's in the, I almost said it's in the flavor. This scent, Bali Mango, but again, this is like good enough to eat. It smells so, so good. This is definitely a delicious smelling product. Okay, the next one is Sloth. And it says, what beauty product do you neglect due to laziness? Okay, this one I feel like for the most part I keep up with my makeup every day. I'm one of those girls who, I'm very, very girly and I like to have my makeup on every day. So I don't really neglect any makeup products or anything, except for if I'm in a rush and I'm like going to school or something, I will neglect primer. This is my face primer, the Laura Mercier foundation primer in oil free. I will neglect this once in a while. However, I don't like to neglect it because I do have oily skin and I need this. But if I am in a rush, I have found myself just skipping this product altogether. And that also goes for my eye primer, which is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I definitely notice a difference when I use this, so I always love to use it when I can. But if I'm in a rush, like for school, sometimes I will just put on my eyeshadow. Sometimes I won't even wear eyeshadow. So, but that's not that often. This definitely happens more often, where I will just skip this altogether as well. And you know, my eyeshadows, they can still go on nice, but it's definitely, there is a difference when I wear this. But when I am lazy, I will neglect those products. Okay, and the next one is Pride. It says, what beauty product gives you the most self-confidence? So this one was a no-brainer for me. I do not have perfect skin at all, and I don't know, a lot of times on camera it does look 100 times better than what it does in person. And especially when I don't have foundation on, it's not that I'm not confident in my own skin, because I can definitely go without makeup and, you know, I'm still me. But I do get a little bit insecure about my skin sometimes, especially when I am having like a bad skin day, which happens every once in a while. So the one that gives me the most self-confidence is definitely foundation. And I just feel like whenever my skin is looking nice, I just feel a lot better, and it just brightens up everything, and it makes the biggest difference. I can be wearing just foundation and no makeup on the rest of my face. I could have my hair be a mess, but I will still feel pretty confident just because of this. So yeah, the one that I use is the Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation, and I really, really love this. It gives full coverage, and whenever I'm having a really bad skin day, this just covers it all up, and I just feel so, so much better, and I'm not afraid to show my face. Although, if I am having a bad skin day, or if, you know, I just don't feel like my skin is that great, which it's not perfect at all. You shouldn't be ashamed to show your face, you know, without makeup. I'm definitely not to that point, because I know, you know, my friends and stuff, they're still going to love me just the same whether, you know, I have makeup on or not. And half the time people don't even realize when I'm not wearing makeup, so it's just all in my head sometimes. But I do feel a lot more confident when I have my foundation on. Okay, the next 7 deadly sin is lust, and I thought this was really funny because it really has nothing to do with beauty or anything. It says, what attributes do you find most attractive in the opposite sex? So I'll go ahead and answer anyway, even though I feel like it's completely random. But for me, physical attributes would be like a pretty eyes and a smile, and I really am into like when guys have like defined abs, I guess. I think that's really attractive. But yeah, I mean, if they have pretty eyes and a pretty smile, that gets me too. As far as like personality-wise, I think they have to have a good sense of humor. They have to be able to make me laugh. Especially, I get in really hyper moods a lot of times, and if a guy just sits there and is like so serious, like, you know, I want him to be able to just have fun with me. And also, I find it attractive when a guy is very thoughtful and he's just thinking about you, even if it's just little things, you know, sending you a text like telling you he's thinking about you, or that, you know, just something cute like that. Like, I definitely am into the whole like cutesy romantic stuff, so that's always attractive when a guy is like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The next one is envy, and it says, what items would you most like to receive as a gift? Okay, well, one of them was a gift, and I already showed this. This is the Coach Poppy. I love getting new perfumes, especially nice ones like this. It's a really thoughtful gift, and they're great, and I've had this one for almost, well, like a year and a half now. I actually got this from my then boyfriend. We're actually not dating anymore, just so you guys know. I never mentioned in a video, I don't know why I haven't told you guys yet, but a lot of people have been asking for an updated boyfriend routine, oh my goodness, an updated boyfriend tag video, and I can't because I don't have a boyfriend at the moment. So yeah, we actually broke up, but we are still really, really good friends, which is kind of weird because a lot of people wouldn't be able to be as good of friends as we are now, which if I do any vlogs here in the future, like, he'll probably be in them. He's coming over in a little bit. We're still really, really good friends. We just don't work as a couple anymore, and we both decided that. It was a mutual breakup, so it's all good. But I thought I would let you guys know. But yeah, this was a great gift, and I loved it. Other things, you know, I would love getting clothing or, you know, makeup or nail polish or anything girly like that. So I would love those things as a gift. But yeah, that was all for this tag. It was kind of fun just going through those questions. So if any of you want to do this, go ahead and leave it as a video response. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was just kind of something fun for me to do, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, I just thank you all so much for watching. Request any more videos that you want to see from me, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.